Oh, good morning, comic book fans. Welcome back to Comics in 5 Minutes, kind of. It's also Comic Book Day and also Free Comic Book Day. And basically, what it is me just running through what we've got coming, what we've got available for today. In case people are curious why it is today and not 2 weeks ago, just check into what's been going on with distribution issues for UK comic book stores. It's been a mare, but we've got some stuff. I've got people outside, not like a huge bunch of them. It's not like previous years where there's been like 50 odd people coming down the block, but it's still free comic book day. People are still going to turn up and they're going to get their free comic books. So I'm going to do a quick rundown of the various comic books that are going to be available. I'm just putting these in alphabetical order. There's no preference here. A few of them I'll just go through quickly because I don't really know much about them, but this is what we've got. Adventures of the Bailey School Kids. Vampires Don't Wear Polka Dots. One of the Scholastic ones. They do these like kids-friendly ones every year. We get asked for kid-friendly comic books way more often than we actually get them in, unfortunately. Next up, another kid-friendly one, Allergic, basically about somebody who's allergic to a dog. It's going to be a tale of acceptance, no doubt. One that is weirdly kid-friendly, just the Archie comic books, Past, Present, and Future Fun, with an advert for Riverdale on the back, because it's just started again. Assassin's Creed now, we have both Dynasty and Valhalla from Tokyo Pop, reading the correct, well, not the correct way around, sorry, a little bit jingoistic there, but reading left to right, which is unusual for the Tokyo Pop ones. First of the actually huge ones now, we have the Avengers, and it's not the Avengers bit that's huge, it's that little bit that's going to get people, but weirdly, in the list of credits, they don't have Donny Cates. Strange indeed. Because we were late to the game for it, we have here, get your first look at Fear State and I Am Batman. I Am Batman issue 0, out on the shelf over there. One of the shames about stuff coming just a little bit late. Second Batman title, though, Batman and Robin and Howard, another very, very kid-friendly one, with the very nice flip side there of Amethyst. Very cool when DC do that. Another double one here, Black and Collexit. I've read both of them and enjoyed them to their own certain degrees. Black Mask actually do lots of very good political-based stuff, so give them a look. Blade Runner 2029 and Origins, again another double one, this time from Titan. From Red Cave, is it Red? Oh, Mad Cave, sorry. Bountiful Gardens, one I wouldn't mind checking out, actually. I really like the look of the artwork on there. I have no idea what it's about, but it does look very, very cool and bold, so yes. Unsurprisingly, Dynamite have pushed a boys one out because they're going to have Series 3 coming out soon. Series 3, very much going to be based on Hero Gasm, not one for the kids. I always think this is going to be bigger than it is. We always have loads of Critical Role fans, but I think, like in terms of wider acceptance, we're still waiting a little bit, but there's a witch comic book thrown in there as well. This one looks kind of kid-friendly, but also role-playing-esque. Dungeon is back. All new chapters, apparently, so yeah, check that one out. This is supposed to be one of the bigger ones this year, but in this store, there is literally one person who's down for Something Is Killing the Children, and a couple of people who occasionally grab the trades. So I only would have like 10 of this. Let's see how that goes. Gloomhaven, very cool looking one from Source Point. They can be good when they're very good, but not always. Another kid-friendly one, they do Investigators. I think I've had these like 3 years in a row now, and they all seem to do well. This one's going to be popular. Judge Dredd always does very, very well. But we also have Al Ewing. Oh, and Cass Wingard. Very, very good artist. But yeah, Al Ewing doing his other Free Comic Book Day comic. Another one, kids or young adults, R.L. Stein, a little bit of horror there. Kyle's Little Sister, very much aimed at kids. This one, weird, shiny cover. It wouldn't be a Free Comic Day without Lady Mechanica issue 1. This is like the 9th of these they've done. Last Kids on Earth. Really enjoyed the TV series. This one, might want to check that out myself. I also just like the layout of it. I like the fact that it's got the number box in the corner there. One that's sure to be popular, Legend of Korra and Avatar The Last Airbender. Life is Strange from Titan, with an additional Life is Strange as well, True Colors. Only Press just do a teaser thing. It's 4 of their titles that they want you to know about, all put in one. This one could be for me. I don't think it's going to be for kids, but you know they should read it. On Tyranny, 20 lessons from the 20th century. It's actually a sneak peek of a hardback edition that's going to be coming out later on. Certainly interesting. One that never really does very well, but I get it anyway, just in case people do want to get into comic book collecting. One that I think could be big. I think this is actually like a totally separate story, part of Ed Piskor's Red Room. So if people have been reading Red Room, they're going to want that one. And manga one, actually the way around I would expect it to, Rent a Really Shy Girlfriend. From AWA, previews of a few things, but not all Robots is already out, and then Listen Surprising, which I've not been that fond of. School for Extraterrestrial Girls, from Papercut. Apologies. I have my music set up to start at a certain point in the day. And I forgot that I'd not turned that off. But yeah, School for Extraterrestrial Girls with a very much Breakfast Club cover there. Excellent choice. Smurfs Tales, very much for kids, but I imagine a bunch of adults are going to go, yay, Smurfs. Solo Leveling from Yen Press. We have been selling quite a lot of the actual manga books for that one. Sonic the Hedgehog, weirdly not as popular as a lot of people would think. From Ablaze, Space Pirate Captain Harlock, I reviewed it. I wasn't a big fan, I'm afraid, but you know, it's got its fans. This is likely to be the biggest one because we have Spider-Man Venom, and people taking over Spider-Man and getting their first kind of look at it. But bigger than that, it's Venom with Al Ewing jumping onto it after his amazing run on Hulk with the help of Ram V, one of my favorite writers. So yeah, Star Wars this year is from Viz Media, doing High Republic, which surprised me. Another one that's going to be huge, Stray Dogs. I think we've only got about 20 of that one and maybe less of that because, again, literally nobody gets it from us. One person specifically ordered the 110 variant simply to flip it on eBay. But yeah, I didn't order much because I didn't think anyone would really want it. But apparently they're going for a lot on eBay already. Street Fighter for video game fans. Another DC one. I think this one's going to do quite well just because it's got King Shark and he's like all over the place at the moment. One very much not for kids, but apparently did get sent to schools and kids' libraries. Tales of a Grown Up and Nothing. Apparently that one does deal with some adult situations. A final one from DC, I think it might be the final one, I don't know. Teen Titans Beast Boy Loves Raven, which I'm fairly sure that being out already, so that must be like an extra like bonus chapter, I don't know. From 10 Ton Press, it is just another kind of teaser thing with 4 different mini stories. Devil's Due have got Trailer Park Boys. I literally only know one human being who likes Trailer Park Boys, a TV series. We've got a lot in common, but I just can't get my head around why he likes it. But we've got a few of that, and you never know, it could be huge. Could be there's dozens of fans I've never really encountered. Is this a Blaze? Basically Netflix thing for Trace, which is absolutely fantastic. Genuinely loving the TV series, and I've read the first 2 volumes of it. I'm going to take one of these anyway just to complete my collection. I think this is Scout, Unfinished Corner. They've been doing very, very good things, so we'll look forward to that one. Valiant for Ninjak, they never do really well for us. From Vault, disappointingly, because I do like Vault, I get a lot of what they do, but one thing I do get is Vampire the Masquerade, so I've already got this one. It's a bit of a shame. I was hoping they'd do something a bit different and unusual. Another from Dynamite is Vampirella, because there's always going to be Vampirella fans. Aftershock got Wheel of one of their biggest surprise successes the past couple of years, and this is like the first part of a spin-off series, I think. Another one from Actual Scouts, a White Ash, basically the first of the new series they're doing that one, and plus an exclusive preview of The Game. And Scout are pretty cool. All ages one here, but definitely worth reading by everyone who started the Montgomery bus boycotts. Definitely a worthy read. World of Zorro. We occasionally do get asked for this kind of stuff. I like the classic adventure kind of feel to it. And finally, from Viz Media, Zom 100 with an excerpt from Demon Slayer. I think the Demon Slayer probably is going to be the main reason people pick that one up, but who knows? Okay, I'm about 5 minutes away from opening the doors and seeing how many people have bothered to turn up today. But I decided I'm going to give these away to somebody because we have rules in this store. And the rules are no more than one of each per person, maximum of 5 per customer. So basically, it stops people just coming in and grabbing handfuls of them and ruining it for everyone else. So I've decided I am going to let the, let's say eighth person through the door gets all of these. There's some people outside right now who might be watching this and suddenly rearranging in the queue to try and make sure the 8th person. I don't know. But whoever you are, this is what you're going to get just for randomly picking a place in the queue. Congratulations. That is a lot of comic book you're getting for nothing. Other than that, I'm going to have to close up now because I've got to get ready to make sure everything is set up good to go when people come in. If you have a local store today that's doing free comic book day, be nice to people. Give people space. Yes, we like the idea of crowding around and grabbing free comic books. It's awesome, but we're still gripped by pandemics, and we are still basically wanting to give people personal space and not breathe on them aggressively. Be nice, be kind. In fact, live your life that way. If you get a choice between being nice and not being nice, try your best to be nice. It seems to be the way that works for me. But that's by and by. I won't be back now until Wednesday because it's the bank holiday on Monday. We don't get our stock until Wednesday, so I have literally nothing else to do until then. And it's going to be a bit hectic because it's also actually a new comic book day, so we'll see how that one plays out, shall we? Until then, look after each other, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.